and welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Haters wanna hate, they ain't made top 10. Double, triple team, what they need to defend.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. This one in the air, center field. Cobb in position. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw sails over his head at first. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Not in time. He's safe. One down. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. That one fouled off. One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Dig yourself.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base.
Runner goes again. Ball misses.
Get down, slide.
Throw to third. Safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag.
Ball three.
Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Newtbar in the box now. Take strike one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that four-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And right now, he's shutting this lineup out, so we might stick with it. Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Kyle Stowers. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center, Cobb on the move, and that's the inning. Red Sox go down. New inning getting started, and now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
That's the swing right there.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit it.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now.
Runner goes again. Pitch almost got him. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
In the dirt, throws short, hops him at third, and gets down the line. And that cost him a run as he scores easily.
That's one way to get your first run of the ball game across. You'll take that every day if you're on offense, and maybe that gets them going a little bit.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Szen Cobb.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
This one in the air, right field. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. Varsho moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies leave a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So 2 down. This is Bryson Stott. The 1-2. That's out to center field. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. 8th inning coming up. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Sal Frelick. Base knock, center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Szen Cobb digs in now. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. In the air, out to center. And that will fall. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And nobody's going to stop him on the bases today.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second. Runner on the move again. Pitch is high.
Come on, you got it.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And they still haven't found a way to slow him down on the bases. Here's a 2-0. Inside just. Missed. And ball four to a board. Challenge from behind the dish here.
The left fielder, Justin Harris.
And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. The 3-1. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Cobb had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And next for New York, Spencer Jones.
Spencer Jones.
Out to center. Cobb settles under it. One down. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Szen Cobb. That one at triple digits.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Foul ball there. No score here in the second. That's a ball. Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the second. 1 out, runner at second. Spencer Jones digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Cobb should have this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe, and the runner from second scores on the play, and they lead by 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ripped on a line to center. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Troy takes it in for the out. 2 away now. So 2 down. Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Szen Cobb. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. One away. Sergio Alcantara stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air to left center. Can't get there. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the catcher. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles under this one. Brings it in. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Well, these players understand how important.
Cobb had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I'm from the MISSIPPI. Long as we do not divide, like gon' get denied, get defied. We bout to book down on your king. Now you know the kick king. You is not my friend. I pull my pants up, then I did my dance on the. Said the devil cannot get me. I'm too clean in the.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, please welcome
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the veteran outfielder, James Wood.
Number 29.
Woo, in his 9th season, 32 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. Short hop liner, handled it short. Whips it to first. Awesome play there. 1 out, runner at second. Cobb digs in now. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down. 1 down. And up next for New York, Tommy Troy. Out towards right center field. Takes it in for the out. 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 34.
Cobb, 27 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Up next for Philadelphia.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lars Nootbaar next to bat for Philadelphia. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now for the Phillies, Lars Nootbaar. What a stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And here is Zach Neto. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the right fielder, Tommy Troy. The 0-1. Base knock center field. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Back.
Quick move to first. Cobb back in on a dive. Runner takes off. In the dirt, blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Out. And that. 1 out. Runner at second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Man at second. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cobb settles under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay. Safe. And with 2 outs, the tying run is at third. Blaine Prim will hit next. The 2-1. This one in the air center field. Cobb on the move. And that is the inning. The Yanks leave 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb. And that one is lifted in the air. Nori on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The Yanks with the winning run standing at second here in extra innings. This one in the air center field. Cobb in position. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third. Puts the tag on him and it's a double play. And we're headed to the 11th. Go ahead run on base. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. Known for his late inning heroics. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
On the ground. And foul ball. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather...
To third. He gets to it with a slide. They get the out, and that'll do it. 2.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young try not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I'm been in the song. Calling my try to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you, they wanna be broke. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping, he wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding. Homie, I was riding. Probably I was riding. Me and Shenny talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was cool. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding. Homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. My crew was too live, I was not with Luke. I ain't lying, my mama do powder fish. Eating salmon on a private boat. Just me and my so I got the coupe. I really had NBA dreams. Go overseas or get a full ride to do. Now when I play the hood, I'm just sliding through. Not a thing I gotta prove. Now they calling me handsome. Ain't call for the two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next.
I'm one of the ones to get it. I hustle to be specific. Came a long, long way.
Bottom of the inning, stepping in, Marcelo Meyer.
Third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
And now the 0-1. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. And the tying run is on base.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Chet Williams up now for the Tigers. The 0-1. There's a line drive to left field. Cobb on the move. Makes the grab.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Cobb at the plate now, and that's strike one. Out to short. McGonigal whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Justin Harris.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Bryce Eldridge.
Number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
This one in the air, center field. One up, one down. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. The 0-1. On a line out towards center. And there's one down. We go to the top of the fifth. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a ground ball. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Justin Harris.
First offering. Runner goes. Ball misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. runner goes again. There's a ball.
Slide.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Swings through that.
Whoa.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Runner at third, nobody out, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Walker settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's 4-0.
Next for Philadelphia.
Top of inning number 7. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. So 2 down. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Man at first. And up next for Detroit, Isaac Pacheco. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Tigers 1. This is Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. Cobb with a good game to help lift them to the win.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. He step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on BUSINESS. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym. Sex switch on day, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say face. Music don't stop.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Your Philadelphia Phillies.
Well, here we go. Top
Leading off
of
for
the
Blue
third,
Jays,
scoreless
the
game.
hitter, Davison De Los Santos.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And there's one away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Szen Cobb.
Whoa.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, right side. They get the force as they pass up the chance at the double play.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it. But he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. The Phils looking to strike first here in the last half of the third. The 0-2. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
You're down.
Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bat.
Ground ball left side. Fires over to Guerrero. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Clase. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still down 3-0. Man at first, one away.
The center fielder, number 55.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. New pitcher now for the Jays, Chad Dallas.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out.
And that one gets away at the plate. So on the wild pitch, two guys advance.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
What a stop.
All right, hold on right here.
Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one.
Gleyber Torres.
Oh, and this one gets away. Safe at the plate, and the misplay comes back to bite them. And it's now a 6-run lead. So 2 down, Everson Pereira next up for the Blue Jays. And that one lifted in the air center field. Cobb moving under it, and that'll do it. Blue Jays go down in order. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and everyone's safe. The bases are loaded.
No!
That clips the corner. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Frank Mazzucato, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Number 84, the right-hander, also getting loose. On the ground to first. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. 1 run is in. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down. And a strike to Gleyber.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 on, 2 outs. And that skips into dirt. Francisco Lindor on deck for the Phils. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles underneath it. And that is that. 1 down. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready, because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Liner caught it second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can.
Cobb had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Miguel Andujar. 1-2 now. This to center field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw into third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
he comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Cobb has a beat on it, and there's one down. Next to hit, Szen Cobb.
Ball, that's
Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one.
Nope, outside.
That's out to center field. Palma drifts towards it. 2 down.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder,
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Late swing fouled off.
Off the plate, ball one.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. 1 out. Runner at second. Thomas Sajazi, the next to hit for the Orioles. Man at second. And that one is lifted in the air. Cobb gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 3 and the Phillies nothing. This is Phillies baseball.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The Orioles holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. See you later. A 2-run blast. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 1 down, runner at first. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And he's out easily. Stepping in, Szen Cobb. He's already homered in this game.
Number 55, Szen Cobb.
Sends it to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 13.
All night, baby, you know you've had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh, I know it might sound crazy. I still can see you dancing inside my head.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And there's one away. Next to hit, Szen Cobb.
Center fielder, Szen Cobb.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cobb went deep in his most recent game.
Ball.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the second. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Draws the walk there.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
The right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. So now with one away and a man at second, Lars Nootbaar stands in for the Phillies. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Cobb on third with 2 out. Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. That ends the inning and stops things from getting as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ben Rice. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. And there's one down.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
In the air, foul off first. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead 4-0. First and second, 2 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Cobb launched a homer in his most recent game. And the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Cobb in position. And there's one down.
Really nice.
So runner at second, 2 down. Tommy Troy stepping in now for the Yankees. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. Krim coming home. He'll score. 3-run game. It's 5-2. First and second. No outs. Cobb will hit next. Foul ball there. The Phillies trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Horowitz, the lead runner at second. Boom. On at first with nobody out.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Griffin Conant. Cobb should have this one. And there's one down. The Yankees looking to rally.
The batter, number 35.
Cobb could have done more in this game despite the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Philadelphia Phillies.
One down.
Batting
Here's
second,
Riley
the
Green.
left fielder, number 34, Riley Green.
Ripped on a line to center. Cobb on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Fouled off left side. Cobb measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025. That one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Leading off for the Braves,
Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Cobb, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and there's 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Braves strand 1. Score. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 72 appears to be getting loose. Blaylock getting cranked up as well. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Spencer Horwitz. A runner at first for him. Nobody out. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Not in time. He's safe. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here the bottom of the 7th. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And that's his 2nd stolen base of the game.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Got him swinging.
It used to be when you see a 98-mile-per-hour fastball flash up there on the radar gun, you just automatically assumed it was a four-seamer. But, you know, that guy's got one of the better ones in the sport. Now we're seeing 90s with nasty, crazy sink, run involved as well. Right there.
On the ground. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 4-1. Cobb had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa, que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canción.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Philadelphia Phillies.
One down. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. ripped in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one hops off the wall, and this could clear the bases. Now a relay to third, and he's got no chance. He's out. That retires the side, but 3 runs score in the play. No outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin McGonigal. This one in the air, center field. Cobb gets under it. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Juan Guardado. Man on second, 2 down. Line, and that's a base hit. Ford around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Juan Guardado will hit next. Man at second. Up the middle. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Here's the tag, and he's out. We go to the 8th. Digging in, number 19. This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Cobb has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they add on. It's 8-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Cobb had a great showing in the win.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
I'm doing it by myself. And I'ma get a pennant that say I'm independent. I'm a big man.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah, I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Liam Hicks getting ready to hit.
Hitter, number 39,
The 0-2.
Hicks.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles under this one. 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sebastian Walcott. This one in the air, center field. Cobb settles underneath it. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 32, Quinton.
And now for the Twins, Liam Hicks. The 1-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first. Awesome play there. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. 1 down. Szen Cobb will hit next.
That's a ball.
Cobb matched a homer in his last game. Fastball is outside. There's a line drive to left field. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Justin.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Domingo Aguilar. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here's the 0-1. And there's the strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Cobb at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Cobb had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
Someone call a paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Atlanta Braves.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. So runner at second, 2 down. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green has a beat on it, and that is that. A run on 2 hits. So 2 down. Cal Raleigh next up for the Braves. This one in the air, center field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down. First and second, 1 out. So here's Riley now. 2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. Glove flip for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball 1.
Ground ball, left side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
All right, that a boy. That a way to square it up.
Pinch hitter coming on, Johnny Hughes. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. To second, but way too late, safe there. Man at second.
Ball.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Jackson Rutledge, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Runner goes again. Pitches high. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And that's his second stolen base of the game.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 away with a runner at third. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Payoff pitch. Too low, ball 4. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Szen Kim. Big spot for him here. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, 1 out.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
This one chopped to first. To Volpe at second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Szen Cobb. 1 for 3. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, the flip, and they get the out. And next for Atlanta, Dave Sizemore. Tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. Cobb did a good job in the win.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar, tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder.
And welcome to Baseball City, spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Stepping in, Curtis Oliver.
The center fielder, Curtis. Oliver.
Now all even up. This one in the air, center field. Cobb on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Cobb, in his 6th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball. Ball. Down.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. On on to the fourth,
Leading off for
and
Tampa
stepping
Bay,
in for the
the third
Rays,
baseman,
Colt Keith.
Keith.
This one in the air, center field. Cobb should have this one, and there's one down.
Make the turn.
This one's smoked, could be trouble, and that's going to get into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move.
That's a ball.
There's the ball.
Down.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
He was late there, strike one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Got it. 2 away.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. A 2-run blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. Now here is Colt Keith.
Colt Keith.
This one in the air, center field. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning. That's ripped. Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Ball upstairs.
That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, right to the backstop. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
No trouble moving up to second on that play with the ball getting that far away from the catcher. Nice job to take advantage of the wild pitch.
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Newtbar, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Catcher challenge will take another look. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. The Phillies trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field, on his way in. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4, the Rays 1. No outs, runner at first. And now, Mickey Moniak. The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Theo.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Szen Cobb. Popped up. And that's foul. Strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
High fly ball out to center field. Oliver settles under it. Takes it in for the out. John Summers next to hit for the Rays. Two now. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the grab.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit.
Next to hit, number 25. That's a base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. The throw in. The tag's there, and that's the ball game. Cobb had a solid game for them, a real contributor.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. One down. Colt Keith next to hit for the Rays.
Keith.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's 2 away. Szen Cobb, the next to hit. This to third. Keith there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, number 3. 2-2 now. This one in the air, center field. One down. So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Carter Jensen. That's out to center field. Cobb in position, and that is that. He continues. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Phillies, Szen Cobb. Left field, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss as that one was high. Popped foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Phillies.
So 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, John Summers. This one in the air center field. And that is that. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8. So runner at second, 2 down. Cobb getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
For the Phillies, the right fielder, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Fitzgerald wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a big swing and a miss. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The Phils trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. So they strand a pair through 8. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adrian Santana. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 2 down. Cobb did well enough for them.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
As I sit in my B-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, I'm finna enhance your brain. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the tennis shoes, walking to the store, caught up niggas slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvin. Cause I got the heat in my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say not. Even when I wasn't young, I let I learn my lesson. Never had the strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and his folks got us under his scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute, we don't contribute to your plan.
And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. One down. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Base hit, center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Barrosa. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Base hit! The relay to the plate, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they trail by 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Miguel Andujar. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 away. So 2 down. Szen Cobb stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 in this one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
This could end it. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Cobb and the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.